YouTube, Facebook, Shadow Rider, here for another vlog, ride to work vlog. Of course, I'm riding the vrod, I did a test run yesterday. I liked the footage, or I liked the video. I thought I would get a little bit more with the vrod on the ride to work. This is a 2002 Harley Davidson vrod. This has always been my dream bike. Always wanted one since I first started buying bikes or looking at bikes. I got tab exhaust, no baffles, so that's why it's a little bit loud. For me, usually August is hot, dog days of summer, but we're past those, I believe. It's pretty much been 70s, 80s, drop down in the 50s at night. Makes for a nice ride to work, and a little chilly one on the way home, but hell, it's well worth it. I do need to do a walk around of this bike to show you what's been done to it. A couple modifications, nothing, really not mods, just cosmetic mods. Handlebars, fenders, airbox, exhaust. Changed out the turn signals and all that work. My buddy Kenny, shout out to Kenny. He did all that work. Lights under the fender and all that good stuff so people can see me at night. Turn signals are on the shocks. I do like, was looking at the view from yesterday. You guys can actually see behind me the way I have my inverted mirrors. It gives you a view of my ass end, or looking behind me, which is kind of different. You see what I get to see, so yeah, I work night shift. I pretty much have done it my entire life. It's really not most people don't like it, or it's really tough on your body and over time. But the positive side of it is you don't have to deal with all the BS, the day shift BS. Been at the same place for 20 years, so I can't complain. Ever since I graduated high school, I always found a job. I think I've worked night shift jobs 95% of my life. It's just the way it is. Even when I was in the military, I worked a second shift, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So doesn't give you much of a social life during the week to do things. That's kind of why I don't get to do bike nights and all that kind of stuff. There's local bike nights everywhere, every night of the week. It's just being able to get out and do them. Did take a ride on this to do a test run. It wasn't too bad. Kind of enjoyed it to get out. I wanted to do a little bit longer ride, but didn't charge the battery on my GoPro. This year V-Rod's got the solid wheels versus like spokes or cut rims, and people complain about them with the wind getting strong wind will blow you all over the place, especially getting behind people. I get that sense a lot. To me, it's just about adjusting and learning how to ride with them. See, a lot of people on the forums for vrod, they're talking about bagging these out. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go with hard bags and shit. I'm going to get a different bike. I don't really see the purpose of having I mean, it would be fast, yes, but I mean, that's kind of against the point of having a vrod, to be honest with you. I'm actually really getting used to wearing the helmet and riding with it, man. I never thought I'd say that. I mean, it's not too bad. The advantages of it, besides being safe, is at night when it's a little cooler. It's not as cold. I tried doing a night ride video. You really can't see much. Not for this. Pretty boring ride, really. I mean, it's not a boring ride, but there's not much to see. You really don't see much. Just the headlights and what's in front of it. I don't really think you'd enjoy that. I don't really. Watching it, it's not very fun. Rush hour, what the traffic, what the hell? A little early for rush hour. That would explain it. I came in town last night and to go to the store, and I believe the Burger King was on fire. They had half the damn state in front. Looks as though we got something going on up here as well. Cop, ambulance, traffic stop. Try to get around all this confusion, man. They got us blocked off. Can't say that enough. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, because they're not looking out for you. Indiana Hoosiers. Speaking of that, here in a couple weeks, I'm actually going to, I get to go to the Ohio State IU, at IU. It is the college football kickoff for college football season. I'm excited. Never been to surprisingly, as most of you know, I'm a big Buckeye fan. I have yet to go to a Buckeye game, so this will be my very first. Be my second IU game. I went to, I did get to go watch Penn State IU play a couple years ago. I go with a couple guys that a guy I work with that used to play for IU. So it's pretty cool to go with those guys. Get to enjoy the game. It's like walking in with celebrities, really. You got pretty cool, pretty awesome event to go to and chill out. They take me to all. They know it's supposed to tailgate pretty early. It's going to start at like noon or something. It's going to be a crazy. Should be a good time. I'm hoping if everything works out right, I'm going to try to get my take my GoPro and get some footage for you guys. I think that would be a badass time, man. We are in the Hoosier State, so I'm sure there's a lot of IU fans out there. Interesting to see how that game will play out pretty well. I think we're supposed to be top 10 team. We're supposed to be a pretty good team this year. IU's supposed to be pretty good too. Defense is supposed to be pretty badass, to be honest with you. It's actually gonna be a good game. They've always played us tough. It's not. I mean, IU's got a good football team. What's interesting is we hired the offensive coordinator. The old head IU coach is now the Ohio State offensive coordinator, so there's going to be a little bit of that drama as well. To me, college college athletes play for the love of the game. Pro, I mean, they do, but they're getting paid big bucks. You can tell the difference in the play style and how they play. It's definitely a different game. It's definitely a slower paced game, the pro game, than the college. I'm being told I'm not allowed to wear Ohio State gear to the game. I'm gonna surprise them. I may try to ride down there, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm not one of those guys that like to drink beer and ride. So if I do ride, I'm not going to be drinking, which I planned on drinking a little bit. So we'll just have to see how that plays out as it gets closer. Anyway, yeah, I am a big Ohio State college football fan. Always have been since I was a little kid. I grew up in Ohio, to be honest with you. Moved out here, middle. That Burger King back there is the one that fire truck's still there. That's the place that burned down last night, or was up in flames. I don't understand why people brake like that when there's 2 car lengths ahead. I don't get it. You got 2 to 3 car lengths in between you and the guy in front of you, and you're brake checking every 5 seconds. It makes no sense. This is the advantage of having a bike. See this opening? I'm taking it. Couldn't do that in the car. Student driver? What? Everybody's got to learn. Everybody's got to learn sometime. Yeah, she looks nervous as fuck. I think I'm staying away from her. Ah, fuck, she got in front of me. Or behind me. I'm out. She looked a little nervous. Not gonna have it. Not happening. Not today, not today, not today.